Once upon a time, at the edge of a deep, green forest, there lived a cheerful little girl named Goldilocks. She had golden, curly hair that shimmered like sunshine and eyes as bright as a clear blue sky. One lovely morning, Goldilocks went for a walk in the woods. The birds were singing, the breeze was soft, and tiny flowers peeked up from the ground. As she skipped along the winding path, she spotted a charming little house tucked beneath the tall trees. Curious as ever, Goldilocks tiptoed to the door and gave it a gentle knock, but no one answered. The door creaked and opened just a little, and Goldilocks peeked inside. "Hello?" she called softly. When no one replied, her curiosity got the best of her, and she stepped inside. The house was warm and cozy, filled with the smell of something delicious. On the kitchen table, she found 3 bowls of porridge, one big bowl, one middle-sized bowl, and one small bowl. First, she tasted the porridge from the big bowl. "Ooh, too hot," she squeaked, fanning her mouth. Then she tried the porridge from the middle bowl. "Oh no, too cold," she said with a little shiver. Finally, she tasted the porridge from the small bowl. Just right," she smiled, and she ate it all up. After breakfast, Goldilocks noticed 3 chairs in the living room. She sat in the big chair. "Too hard," she said. She tried the middle chair. "Too soft." Then she sat in the little chair. "Ah, just right," she giggled. But just as she got comfy, the little chair cracked and tumbled to pieces. Goldilocks giggled, but she also felt a little tired. So she climbed the stairs and found 3 beds. First, she lay in the big bed. "Too hard," she sighed. Next, she tried the middle bed. "Too soft." Finally, she lay down in the little bed. Just right," she whispered, and before long, she drifted off into a peaceful nap. While Goldilocks slept, the owners of the house, 3 friendly bears, came home from their walk. Papa Bear, Mama Bear, and Baby Bear stepped inside and noticed something strange. "Someone's been eating my porridge," growled Papa Bear. "Someone's been sitting in my chair," said Mama Bear. "And someone's been sleeping in my bed," squeaked Baby Bear, spotting Goldilocks fast asleep. Goldilocks woke up and saw the 3 bears looking at her with kind, curious faces. She sat up quickly and said, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to bother you." The 3 bears smiled warmly. They weren't angry at all. Papa Bear rumbled, "Next time, just ask before you come in." Goldilocks nodded and promised to always be polite. The bears invited her to stay for tea and snacks, and together they shared stories and laughed under the sunny sky. From that day on, Goldilocks and the 3 bears became the best of friends, and they all lived happily ever after. The end. Thanks for joining us at Story Tales at Dawn. If today's tale stirred your heart or sparked your imagination, like, share, and subscribe to keep the stories flowing. And don't forget to hit the bell so you never miss a dawn of wonder. Until next time, may your mornings be magical and your dreams full of stories.